Good morning.
The party just keeps going, huh? I didn't realize this rave would still be happening by the time I woke up at 11 a.m. Oh, that happens. Don't want to have unflavored oatmeal. So Rick, I'm having breakfast for lunch. And it always confuses my stomach because my stomach tells me, oh, go for lunch. But it also tells me, go for breakfast. But how's your now afternoon going?
I've been up for hours. I even watched you this morning on the Pittsburgh Art Talk podcast. PGH Art Talk podcast. Very nice.
Oh my God, he's seen it. That just went out this morning. I'm so happy that he's seen it.
And right now I'm futzing with 2 blue gum bands that I got on fresh asparagus last week. And I'm taking a bandana I found in my dresser, and I'm using the gum bands to try to make a Pittsburgh gum band mask so that I can go out. And you know what? It seems to work, but when I put it on, I think it's a bit like I'm in a silent movie or something. I look like a comedian, but it lets me go out.
So, Rick, it seems like that mask is very local. I have to make a video call. Hey Brian, just thought you would want to know that Rick Seaback mentioned Art Talk, the podcast that we did, on this video that we're working on.
Oh really? Oh nice. Very cool.
Say hi to the people.
Hello people, how are you? Standing outside on my deck, it's got a nice view.
Oh wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah, I love that's one of the reasons why I got this place. It's a lot of great views and nice outside deck and stuff like that. So.
What neighborhood is that?
Beachview. Yeah, Beachview. It's great. I love Beachview. It's everywhere you go, there's incredible views. The only thing is it is exhausting to run. So the one day, my friends who have a studio in Beachview, Sorgatron Media, I was running. I just decided to go on a run through the town of Beachview, but I was walking on the regular downhill, and then I was running uphill. And Beachview actually has one of the steepest hills it has the steepest road in the continental United States.
Oh, I think I've heard of that one.
Yeah, it's Canton Avenue, and I did not run up Canton, but a lot of the hills in Beachview were very, very steep, like Canton, and I was only running up these hills, and after the 5th hill, I felt like I was going to have a heart attack. So.
All right, Brian, well, stay safe.
You too.
Peace.
See ya. Peace.
That was awesome. So Rick, I have a question just off the top of my head. How are you choosing to spend all this time that we have on quarantine now? Because I know a lot of people are using this time to be more introspective and think about the different things in their life and plan things out a little bit more. The things that they've always wanted to kind of get around to, they're starting to get around to. What are some of the things that you're up to? Are you thinking about maybe future projects that you're going to be doing, or are things becoming more organized in your house, or is this more of a time to be relaxed? Because sometimes it's important to just take that time off and just kind of, be with yourself, right?
Be with myself? I'm always with myself. I think it's, the contact with others that we're missing, and it's such a beautiful day. I just thought I'd sit on the front porch for a minute. What have I been doing? I've been working from home. I've been cooking. I've been cleaning up around the house a lot. Today, I thought maybe I'd head out through the backyard and maybe go for a short ride. I drove through Squirrel Hill and over to this little restaurant that I like on Melwood. It's right by where Pittsburgh Filmmakers used to be. It's inside the building called TMD Holdings. It's called Salt. And the chef there, Chef Blair Hone III, just always does a great job with lunch.
So, gnocchis didn't come out this morning, so I switched over to penne pasta, and I reduced the price by $2 on Edmund's menu. The dumplings didn't come out in the soup also, so I switched them over to bow tie. Everyone gets a free soup, and since you ordered a soup, I gave you a couple extra soups on top of that. Other than that, you're good to go.
So I actually picked up a separate bag and ran it out to my buddy Sam Silberman, who lives in Penn Hills, because I worry that he's there all by himself, and, you know, it was just good to drop something off in his doorway. And now that I'm here on the front porch, I may go for a walk, but I also have been reading this second volume of the Neapolitan novels by Elena Ferrante, The Story of a New Name, and it's actually on HBO right now, of a cinematic version, but I'm avoiding that because I'm so enjoying the book, and if you can see, I'm almost done. I just have maybe about 40 pages left. And I've enjoyed it. I read the first one. Now I'm on the second one. I have the other two here to do. So I have lots to do to keep myself busy. And, cleaning up is a whole nother thing. But what about you? What have you been doing to, keep yourself occupied during this shelter at home during the great pandemic?
I'm glad that you asked. So I'm hungry, and I decided to stop by Max's Allegheny Tavern, which isn't very far from me. Hello. Good, how are you? Sarah, how's business been?
It's been pretty slow, but we've had our regulars support us, which is really nice. So it's been good for us, and every little bit counts. So
It's been a steady flow of business?
Yeah, especially on Fridays, because nobody else has fish around us except for us. So it's good. We've had a lot of people purchase gift cards, and just people coming in for takeout. Like I said, every little bit counts, and we had a GoFundMe page set up, and people donated, came together for us, and we really appreciate it.
Thank you. Max's Allegheny Tavern is an incredible place on the north side. I love just getting a regular, well-done cheeseburger and fries from them. It's my go-to. I should probably start expanding my food ranges a little bit more when I go to these restaurants. Sometimes I'm a person of habit, and I just get the same thing all the time. Many of the books that I read are non-fictional, so one thing that a friend had suggested for me, his name is Sam, shout out to Sam Burns, it's called The Dance of Connection by Harriet Lerner. I always feel like it's important to have books like this by people who are within that social work field, because there are so many techniques, and there's so many frameworks for thinking that allow us to better navigate the relationships that we have all the time. So that's just something that, just a personal interest of mine. And also, I'm studying Italian. Perché la mia ragazza è italiana. Voglio imparare questa lingua. È molto bella. You know, any kind of way that I can get the Italian language around me, I try to put it around me. That's been one of the great things that I've been practicing this past year. It's just like very fulfilling to me. Other than that, I've been keeping in touch with friends. I've been video calling a lot of people. I've been posting more on Facebook and writing a lot more. I've actually been feeling amazingly productive the past 3 to 4 weeks. So Rick, is there anything else you'd like to share with us before we wrap up this video?
I think that's enough for today. Stay healthy.
Bye for now.
I'm going for a walk.
And guys, if you want to see maybe more videos of me and Rick do this kind of thing, comment down below, let us know what you think. Rick, thank you so much for hanging out with me on this quarantine day. It's really good to have your company.